Hello?
He is having technical difficulties. He's there with
Everyone,
us.
please, my friends, my commander, Lee Dog, his Discord VC is not working. Please give us a moment until he fixes his mic. Technical errors continue to plague us. Please be patient with us. Good job, everyone. The rally of 120 people in VC right now, 120. Incredible.
La garde meurt, mais ne se rend pas. La garde meurt, mais ne se rend pas.
Okay, Warriors, while we're waiting, let's do a Q&A session. Divas, come up.
Hello? Hello? You can hear me? Okay. Alright, holy, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry for the delay. My microphone decided to shit itself when I needed it the most. So everyone, without further ado, stand up and order arms. Oh, beautiful! You can hear me! This is great! I'm finally being acknowledged. My voice is being heard. This is beautiful. I apologize, but yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this month's inspection. Now, in comparison to last month's inspection, our rally isn't as big as it is, keeping in mind that we have a lot of people in visitors to take very nice pictures and keep track of all that. So the fact that we got over 110 people here today was great. I know exams are arriving soon, and as Gory announced in Napoleonic Wars Discord that we'll be taking a break during May, but more on that towards the end. We'll get this show on the road, so let's get started with Young Guard promotions, which I will be handling. So, if I call your name, please come up to the front. This includes conscripts now, so from conscript to soldat, Could I please have DSASTETMFVM, Japanese Jagged, Sasuke, BRM, DSA. Oh, your name's on there twice. Good one. Clone Wig, 127 Head, and Long Vietnam. Please come to the front, please, if I called your name. If I've called your name, come up to the front. Don't be shy. Only 2 here today. Alright, give me a moment. I will grab my target tool, and in tradition, we'll place the rest with targets. So, you 6 gentlemen have been with us for a couple of weeks, and you've proven yourselves as capable young guard soldiers. For this, you're being taken off that conscript chasseur uniform and being given the privilege to finally don the Voltigear soldat uniform. Congratulations, U6. Let's give them a regard as they fall back in. Fall back in, gentlemen. Alright. From soldat to caporal, could I please have Mimi Zelda, OMGQWQ, P4RT, Undertale 0228, ORIO Pug, Orient Talk Krieg, Hollander Ellen, and Pies are good for health. Please come up to the front, please. If your name has been called. Alright. I think we are missing a couple. We are missing 4. So, you fine gentlemen have proven yourselves as very capable soldiers in the Young Guard. You've gotten the rank of soldat, and you have proven yourselves further by earning your position as the rank of Voltigear Caporal with a good boy stripe. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these gentlemen a regard as they fall back in line. Congratulations, gentlemen. Fall back in. And from Voltigear Caporal to Caporal Furia, could I have the One Pure and Zom S. Did? Please come up to the front, please. 128, your name was not called, unfortunately, so please fall back in line. Fall back in line, please. 128. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. Alright. You 2 gentlemen have proven yourselves as very capable soldiers in the Young Guard. Not only that, but you've proven yourselves as outstanding role models within the Young Guard in your capacity, right? For this, you are being upped to the rank of Voltigear Caporal Furia. One pure, you keep your uniform. Congratulations, you 2. Let's give them a regard as they fall back in line. And that concludes Young Guard promotions. I will hand it off to Theoretical Tempo for Middle Guard drafts and promotions.
Okay, let me walk up. Hello. Alright, I call you up, come front and center properly, proper spacing and stuff. Let's do both JG to MG drafts. If I call you up, come up here, alright? Yukali 15674, Chad Clock, Roblox Owen, and Blanket of Carrots, come up front. These warriors have proven themselves in JG, and now they will get the privilege of joining my echelon. Welcome. Give them a regard. Fall into your new echelon. Go, go, go. Welcome. Next, FC Soldats to Caporals, we got Nitus J_1, Star Marine Avant, Mega Nastral, Geraldine_Shark, Shotgun Top, Jacob Brevs V, Spiritualist, Justanupi, and Corey Core. Come up here. These warriors have proven themselves after joining MG. They now will adorn their new uniforms. Thank you. Well done. Good job, warriors. Fall in, fall in. Give them a regard, boys. Fall into your formation. Let's go. Good stuff. Next, FC Capital to Capital Warriors. Neeb, Kursk, Bacon Pro 12XD, Poke Digger Fan 3321. Let me bring you into the company. Hold on. And who is that? Zernicus and Chikoi 890. Come up here, Poke Digger. These warriors have proven themselves well. They move on to the next stage in their guard career. Well done. Applaud these men. Applaud these warriors. Good job. Go back into formation. Poke Digger, I'll bring you back into visitors later. And lastly, Sappers. Ganayana 216 and Chikoi 890. Come back here, Chikoi. Well done, warriors. Now these two fine gentlemen, they're the best of MG. They've proven themselves well, and they are role models for all to look at. Well done. Congratulations. Give them a Lagarde. Fall back in. That is it from MG. Thank you. I'll hand this off to Lidog, I believe.
Yes, hello. Hopefully you can hear me still. So, Old Guard promotions and drafts. So, we'll start off with Caporal promotions. So, from Soldat to Caporal, could I have Diane, Copnoy 1, Mondre, Divergecko, Verelius 4, Fulgrim, Jesse, and Robocup. Come up to the front, please. Okay, good. That means my mic's still working. Copnoy, what are you doing? Come up. Alright. A lot of brave VG warriors stand before me. All who have proven themselves very worthy in their time in the Old Guard. For this, they are being promoted to the rank of Chasseur à Pied Caporal. Here you go, gentlemen. Congratulations. Let's give them a Lagarde as they fall back in line. You may fall back in line. From Caporal to Caporal Furia, Almighty Hacks and Charlie Creed, please come forward. Now, you two have been with the Old Guard for a little while now. You've seen your fair share of experiences within the Old Guard, and you've proven yourselves very capable. For this, you're being promoted to the rank of Chasseur à Pied Caporal Furia. Congratulations, you two. Let's give them a Lagarde as they fall back in line. And we have one sergeant promotion. A very deserving individual, in my opinion. Maddie, come up to the front, please. Okay. Maddie, come up to the front, please. Now, Maddie, you've proven yourselves very capable. For a while now, you've been in the Old Guard, you've gone through the grind, and you've proven what it takes to become a sergeant of the Chasseurs à Pied. I'm not going to change your uniform because you have... a giant Lagarde as he falls back in line. Braided Spawn and Divergecko, come up to the front, please. Beautiful incident from Divergecko over here. But I'll... Yep. Thank you, Momax. But I'll explain what you are getting. For one of you, you once again retain this position as you have for so long. For the other, you've proven yourselves very capable as a very good fragger within the Old Guard, continually scoring high on the leaderboard and being very consistent in your performance in the Old Guard. For this, you are retaining/gaining the position of Chasseurs à Pied Sapper. Congratulations, you two. Let's give them a giant Lagarde as they fall back in line.
La garde meurt mais ne se rend pas.
Alright. We move on to the next part being medals. So, for those who don't know what medals are, we give them to those who are truly deserving and have fought really hard to earn these special commodities. Now, could I have Undertale 0288, Hollander Ellen, Slinkify, Lord Syncrecy, Clone Wig, BRM5, Azalevo 830, Dumb Giraffe, Kursk, Bacon Pro, and Super CH. Come up to the front, please. You fine gentlemen have proven yourselves as capable fraggers within each of your echelons. You are consistently seen scoring high up on the leaderboard, and for this, you are being given the Médaille du Croix de Bataille de Bronze. Congratulations, gentlemen. Let's give them a Lagarde as they fall back in line.
La garde meurt. La garde meurt mais ne se rend pas.
You two have contributed significantly in terms of GFX and propaganda for the Guard. With some of your pieces even ending up in Lesser Mortel, something that isn't easy to do. However, for your extraordinary work in said field, you'll be given the Médaille du Mérite Artistique de Bronze. Congratulations, you two. Let's give them a Lagarde as they fall back in line. The One Pure and Maddie, come to the front, please. Now, this is a first for Guard Asia. This is something we haven't awarded in Guard Asia yet. However, today, for your exemplary work in the field of flag guarding and flag bearing in both your echelons respectively, you are both being awarded the Médaille du Mérite Porter Aigle de Bronze, essentially a flag guarding / flag bearing medal for your work in said field. Congratulations, you two. Let's give them a Lagarde as they fall back in line. Charlotte Krieg, Guyana, Chikoi 890, Diver Jekka, and Kopnoi, come to the front, please. Now, you fine gentlemen have proven yourselves before as capable killers. And as I have 2 out of the 5 recipients standing before me bearing the Sapper bearskin, it is with great privilege I once again upgrade your Médaille du Croix de Bataille to the Argent version, the silver version, my friends. Congratulations. Let's give them a Lagarde as they fall back in line. Actually, Divers, come back here, please. Diver, come to the front, please. Diver, you, despite not possessing a mic, you've still been seen and spotted in the community quite often, participating with the Old Guard and doing a lot of things often. For this, you are being awarded the Médaille du Mérite Social d'Argent. Congratulations. Let's give him a Legarde as he falls back in line. Is Helldiver here? Nope, no Helldiver. So he is being awarded the Médaille du Mérite Initiative d'Argent for his extraordinary and exemplary work in helping and assisting young guard rankers in improving their killage and being a generally good teacher to a lot of the people who need to learn fragging skills. Let's give him a Legarde as he goes back to target land. BA, Free Laptop, Cosmic Jaw, and Amel Heart, please come to the front. Alright. Now, your works in the GFX and propaganda field have been spotted before, hence your bronze variation of said medal. However, you have continued to produce results that are breathtaking and that are worthy enough to enter in the Les Immortels channel for all to see. For that, your medal is being upgraded to the Médaille du Mérite Artistique d'Argent. Congratulations, you three. Let's give them a Legarde as they fall back in line. Corey, come to the front, please. Corey, come to the front. Now, Corey, your assistance and your help in terms of the recruitment team has been something not to look over. Your recruitment efforts have not gone unnoticed, and I see it very fitting towards you, the Pendentif Benevolé de Bronze. And yes, there are variations now. Congratulations, Corey. Let's give him a Legarde as he falls back in line. Zernicus, come to the front, please. Zernicus, you have also proven yourselves in said recruitment field. However, despite already possessing a pendentif, you've continued to work extraordinarily hard to recruit many, many Asian rankers to join us. And as a result, the JG wouldn't be big thanks to you. For this, you are being awarded the Pendentif Benevolé d'Argent. Congratulations, Zernicus. Let's give him a Legarde as he falls back in line. Now, you guys thought I might have forgotten. You guys might have thought, oh, he forgot again, or oh, there's no drafts this time. But I do not forget. We have old guard drafts now, so Super CH001 comes to the front, please. Now, a very small draft pool today. However, it reiterates the standards it requires to enter the prestigious old guard, right? His performance on the battlefield has been noticed by those within the old guard and the old guard high command, and it is only fitting that we now give you one of the guard's biggest honors, that of a bear skin. Let me find it. So congratulations, Super CH. Let's give him a giant Legarde as he enters the new echelon he now is a part of. Congratulations, Super CH. You may fall in line. Now, we move on to staff medals and promotions. We'll start with staff medals first of all. So, guest and not some random noob, come to the front, please. All right. You two have been noted for your efforts within the Young Guard, right? Being the people to take up the initiative, to help with the paperwork, to help with drills, to help with advice for rankers, to help with anything, right? You've been there, you've taken the front foot forward without being asked or without being told, and for this, you are being awarded the Médaille de Mérite Initiative de Bronze. Congratulations, you two. Let's give them a regard as they fall back in line. Momex and Mr. Mura, come to the front, please. You two have been extraordinary role models in your fields. Momex, you've been an extraordinary help to the young guard, and Mr. Mura, you are a rising star in the middle guard. That is to admire and is to not to forget. For this, you two are being awarded the Médaille du Mérite Militaire de Bronze. Congratulations, you two. Let's give them a regard as they fall back in. Merrick, come to the front, please. Now, it rather baffles me why you don't have this medal yet, because Merrick is one of, if not the most social individual within the Guard, right? He's constantly seen in VCs, he's constantly participating with members, especially of the old and middle Guard, and he's a very sociable individual, and he's very well known throughout this community. For this, he's being awarded the Médaille de Mérite Social d'Argent. Congratulations, Merrick. Let's give him a regard as he falls back in line. Atama, come to the front, please. Now, Atama, your field as an NCO within the Old Guard has been noticeable. Your consistency and your ability to continue to help in terms of maintaining the administration side of the Old Guard, where not many else would, is something not to forget. For your efforts in the administration of the Old Guard, you are being awarded the Pendentif Benevolate d'Argent. Congratulations, Atama. Let's give him a regard as he falls back in line. Hercules, come to the front, please. Now, Hercules, a man well known amongst his men within the Old Guard. Who is damaging him? Please stop. Thank you. Now, Hercules, your role modelship throughout the Old Guard is something that is very impressive, and your abilities in the Old Guard are definitely not to be forgotten. Your hard work, your diligence, and everything else is the reason why you are so fitting for the Médaille de Mérite Militaire d'Or. Congratulations, Hercules. Let's give him a regard as he falls back in line. And the final staff medal. Momex, come to the front, please. Momex, this is not your first rodeo within the Guard, and you've been in and out for a while now. Your contributions in the early part of Guard Asia's career, your contributions in EUNACAV, and your contributions now within Asia have been something not to forget. Not only that, but you've remained incredibly loyal, and you've come back to us at the end of it all. Momex, for your efforts, I'm awarding you the Order de la Garde Imperiale Legionnaire class, the Guard Order Medal. Congratulations, Momex. Let's give him a regard as he falls back in. Alright. With medals out of the way, we move on to promotions. So, could I have Cuz Huge and Mr. Mura come to the front, please? Mr. Mura being away. Now, you two have done very well during your trial period. It has been a rather lengthy one. However, it is now appropriate to now bestow the rank of Sergeant of, well, for Sergeant of the Voltigeurs. Congratulations, you two. Let's give them the Garde as they fall back in line. Hercules and Merrick, come to the front, please. Now, for one of you, you are once again returning back to the big leagues. Once again, inheriting a leading role within the middle guard. As to the other, it is a matter of filling a gap that needs to be filled in the old guard. Taking up that vacuum and inheriting the position that has been left behind. For this, both of you are being promoted to adjutant of the Fusilier Chasseurs and the Chasseurs of Pierre. So let me just give you your uniforms. Gotta go find them. There's one. And there's two. Congratulations, you two. Let's give them a Garde as they fall back in line. Congratulations. Fevers, come up to the front, please. Fevers, your leadership within the middle guard has also not gone unnoticed. You've also been a rising star within the middle guard with your decent line commanding and your feedback that has been immensely helpful for the middle guard. For this, you are being raised to the rank of Adjutant Sue. I don't have a uniform to give you, so everyone, let's give him a congratulations as he falls back in. And it's not often that I get to do this, but Momax, please step forward. It's not often that we get to see a commission be handed out. It's very rare, in fact. However, a commission is a very clear indicator of the competency and the capability of those who stand before me. Momax, your help has been unimaginably helpful for the young guard. Your advice, your quick thinking, and your ability to come up with ideas is nothing to forget. For your exceptional work and your great initiative, it is only fitting that I award you the position of Sous Lieutenant of the Young Guard. And I say Young Guard with reason. Congratulations, Momex. Stay here for me as we move on to our next segment. Now, I said huge things were coming. I see huge things coming. You get that uniform, buddy. I say huge things are coming, and I mean it. Things are coming, and things are changing. For a long time now, Young Guard has been a giant stack that is fought together, that is most likely split on 95% of the occasions, and has done very well. Now let me grab the list. But I am pleased to announce, after much effort and after hard work, we are opening a new company within the Young Guard. The company being, if you give me a moment, something we haven't had in a while. The 4 EMI Regiment des Tyroliers. Now, we haven't had Tyroliers in Asia, Tyrolier Grenadiers, since 2022. So this is something that is very big for us and marks a new era for the Young Guard, right? They've always been rallying really big. They've always been there, and they've always fought as 2 lines. No longer will you bear the 6E name. You will now fight as 4E of Tyroliers and 5E of Voltigeurs. Now, it's not a company when there's no one inside of it. So, I'm going to get the list now, if you give me a moment. So, if your name is Cold, please do come to the front. So, could I have Lethal Shed, Hollander Ellen, Undertale 0228, Erebaos, The One Pure, Azalevio, Holocoaster, Oriental Krieg, Clone Wig, OMG QWQ, BRM5, and Mimi Zelda all come to the front now, please. Now, we are missing quite a few of you. However, your commanding officers within the Young Guard have seen your common sense and your abilities on the battlefield. And it is no greater privilege for me to give you your new roles as Tyrolese within Guard Asia. So give me a moment as I go through all of your uniforms. And as for you, One Pure, you get a Pennantberry uniform. Now, gentlemen, congratulations. And before I send you to a new part, I want to introduce you to your staff team. Could I have Not Some Random Noob and Mr. Big Boy come up, please? In front of your men, please. Facing me. Now, you might have thought it for me, particularly weird for me to leave out your promotions. However, Not Some Random Noob and Mr. Big Boy are being elevated from their trial to serve as Tyrolier Sergeants. So congratulations for that. And there's one more staff member that I'm not introducing. Luffy, come to the front, please. Luffy, you've worked hard within the Young Guard. You've persevered, you've been through plenty, and you've led on many occasions. However, your promotion was also left out of the list. You are not only being made Commandant of the 4 EME Tyrolier Grenadiers, however, you are being promoted to the rank of Adjutant of the 4 EME Tyroliers. Ladies and gentlemen, turn to your comrades within the Young Guard. And the One Pure, you may hold this, you may bear the new standard. Staff included, everyone turn towards them. Turn towards your peers within the Young Guard and the Middle Guard. Towards me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a new era. We once again have the Tyrolier Grenadiers joining us within the Guard. And for those in the Voltigeurs who feel left out, your chance will come with decisiveness, common sense, initiative, and sheer prowess on the battlefield. You can join them one day, right? You may have noticed I didn't read a bunch of names. It's not a full 20-man company. This leaves opportunities for you guys to potentially fill up these open spaces, right? And while it doesn't look big today, I'm sure one day a lot of you can inherit the mantle and join the 4E Tyroliers. It's a very big thing, and it separates the Young Guard elites, and it shows the Young Guard elites now have a name and have a uniform to bear, and a flag, and a staff team. So, I will paint you now all into the company, as you are now going to join us over here. So, 4E Tyroliers, could you please form over there for me? All of you form over there, please. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a giant Lagarde for the 4E Tyroliers. Now, with Momax inheriting the overall JG structure and command, with Luffy being the command of 4E, Ikuz, you come up to the front, please. While I don't have too much to give you, I will tell you this. You have been given the role of 5E commanding officer, right? You will inherit the rest of 5E, and you'll continue the legacy going, right? Despite Young Guard being in 2 lines now, it's important you maintain the 5E and raise them properly to be capable guardsmen that can eventually join the ranks of the Middle Guard and, in the far future, the Old Guard. Momex, you may fall in with your new comrades within the Young Guard, and IQZ, you may fall back in with the 5E. That's huge things are coming, guys. We haven't had Tyroliers for a long time. However, it's back. It's coming. It's came home. It's here, finally with us. And I know this has dragged on for a little while, but we have one more thing to cover before we end off today. Dibblers, come up to the front, please. Now, Dibblers, face your comrades within the guard for me, please. It is with great sadness and it is most unfortunate that this will be Dibblers' final day. It'll be his final day with us, and he's had a very lengthy history within the guard. His spell on the Young Guard had seen initial success to the point where, as I, Middle Guard Commandant, wanted him under me, but alas, that was not his fate. However, after some troubles in Young Guard, he was moved to Middle Guard, where he finally then received his commission. And with hard work and dedication, he is where he is now. He is the man that stands before you, and he's worked incredibly hard. Dibblers, you've been a great friend of mine. You've made everything fun, and while you may have been the punching bag for staff discussions at times, you've been someone that I will not forget along this great journey that we have to travel. You've served us well, and your service will not be forgotten in the Guard, and you're always welcome back at any time. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give Dibblers one giant Lagarde for his service to the Guard. Dibblers, it's sad to see you go, my friend, but it is what you've requested as you move on to better things in your real life. Dibblers, thank you very much for your time here. You'll be deeply missed. You may fall back in. Now, I hate to follow up good news with bad news as I just did then. However, speaking of in real life concerns, there is obviously a break happening in May, right? Gory has announced that there will be a 3-week break. Let me get the dates up. Give me a moment. Gory has announced there will be a 3-week break from the 7th of May to the 28th of May. Right. So, while that may be sad for some of you, while you may not progress as quickly, it's important to note that the break is not only for you guys to get exams done, as it is exam season, and that's probably why the rally isn't as high as it should have been, but it's also for us staff as well, to take a rest and relax, as we work hard for you guys, as we've seen today, and you guys work hard for us. It's a continual cycle that makes the Guard whole. You work for us, we work for you, and that's how it will go. Despite us being superior in rank, you guys are just as valuable, if not more, in the sense of what you give us, and that is the ability to lead you, the ability to lead a unit, and not only just a unit, but an elite one at that. So keep that in mind. This is a break for all of us. And while it may be sad, while you may not to get the grind a Waterloo, it's time for us to rest and recover as we come back strong. I'm not going to go on for too much longer. I've already held you here due to my mic difficulties and a generally longer inspection than usual. But we'll get things dismissed for now. So, could I have... Ooh, do we do a march off? Yeah, you know what? We'll do a march off. Okay, could I have Old Guard form a double columns over here where I am, please? Old Guard over here, please. Could I have the Middle Guard follow suit, please? Flag leading the way as well for the Eagle. The Eagle leads the way. 4 E-Tiroliers, take your place behind the Middle Guard. You're not big now, but you shall rise very soon. And a lot of you in Young Guard will have that ability to join them as well. So new opportunities for you guys as well in the Young Guard, right? You could be a 4 E-Tirolier soon. And 5E, fall in with the rest, please. Now, with this break happening, there most likely won't be an inspection until June, end of June. So, celebrate this, remember this, and fight hard for your next few battles on the last week till break, next week. So, Hercules, Maddie, lead us off. Just try and head this way, like along the road there, like there and then there. Middle Guard, yep, follow suit, come on. 4E follow off when Middle Guard's done, and 5E you follow off when 4E's done. Congratulations to those who got awarded. For those who didn't, there will be another chance. It may not happen next month, but it will be very possible in the near future. Once you hit the border, jump and leave, by the way. But, good job overall, guys. Changes are happening. We are coming back, and things should change for the better soon enough. Once you hit the border, jump and leave.
MG dudes, can we go to Guard 2?
Okay, MG, go to
After you
Guard
jump
2.
and leave, go to Guard 2. Spectator, sorry, I forgot to respawn you.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Make sure you jump and leave.